I know most people have heard about the missile strike that the U.S. has sent on the Syrian airbase, but do you know why this happened?
Today, we'll be trying to answer one main question. Why did President Trump make the decision to start bombing Syria? To answer this question, we should first go over where Syria is, what started the whole conflict there, and what the US has been doing there so far.
Well, as you know, Syria is located in the Middle East, north of the Arabian Peninsula and east of the Mediterranean Sea. It is bordered by 5 countries, including Turkey and Iraq. In 2011, a civil war broke out. It started out with Syrian civilians peacefully protesting. The Syrian dictator, Assad, didn't like this and started shooting at the protesters.
From there, it escalated quickly and more parties became involved, including the US. The US wanted Assad to leave office for his, quote, responsibility for widespread atrocities, unquote, and wanted a peaceful resolution. So far, it has supported sort of rebel groups it considered moderate a little, but otherwise it didn't intervene much. Following the rise of ISIS, the US conducted airstrikes on jihadist groups, but has avoided airstrikes that would help Assad or intervene in their battles with the rebels.
On Tuesday, April 4th, Assad used chemical weapons on his people for the second time. In response, President Donald Trump ordered a missile strike against Syria at their air base, where the chemical bomb was thought to have been deployed from. This was the first direct military action the U.S. took against the Assad regime since the start of the war, and was a huge escalation of U.S. involvement in the war. This is a change in policy. Trump originally opposed action in Syria. During September 2013, Trump tweets, "President Obama, do not attack Syria. There is no upside and tremendous downside. Save your power for another and more important day." Now, let's hear the president himself talk about the missile strike.
Tonight I ordered a targeted military strike on the airfield in Syria from where the chemical attack was launched. It is in this vital national security interest of the United States to prevent and deter the spread and use of deadly chemical weapons.
So, back to our question. Why did President Trump decide to bomb Syria? Many people think the only reason is because he wants to stop the spread of chemical weapons. But is there more?
Yes, actually, there is. According to CNN, Donald Trump was touched by the pictures of the people that were, as he says in the same speech, cruelly murdered by the chemical attack. The missile strike could have thus been ordered to prevent other Syrians from suffering the same fate as the victims of the chemical attack. Another factor in the decision could be Ivanka Trump. Many people believe Ivanka Trump played a big role in Trump's decision. In an interview with The Telegraph, Eric Trump, the son of Donald Trump, said this: "Ivanka is a mother of 3 kids and she has influence. I'm sure she said, 'Listen, this is horrible stuff.'" Ivanka would probably have also seen imagery and photos of the aftermath of the chemical attack. Seeing the hurt people, especially the kids, would have touched her since she was a mother and had kids and could probably sort of relate. And it's just a terrible thing to see. She could no doubt have convinced her father to do something in sort of retaliation.
So, back to our question. Why did President Trump decide to bomb Syria? So basically, there are 3 reasons that probably influenced Trump's decision to launch the missiles. The first one is the matter of national security. Second one is the cruelty of weapons. And the third one is the likely call to action by Ivanka. Thanks for watching.